Welcome back, friends, with more of the Big Bang Theory. This is Season 10, Episode 12. Last time, Bernie and Howard had their baby, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they're like as parents and how they adjust to that life and the challenges it can bring. Raj was feeling bad for himself until he was made Hallie's godfather. That was a really great moment. And then Amy and Sheldon went to Potter World and then had birthday sex. Woo. Alright, friends, full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like and let's get started.
Hey, can you help me put some of the food out?
Let me finish packing this stuff up. You know how Sheldon is if he sees Christmas stuff lying around after New Year's.
He doesn't even live here anymore.
He doesn't live at Walmart. He still threw a tantrum when he saw marshmallow peeps after Easter. And that's the same man who complains you can't find marshmallow peeps after Easter.
He's exhausting.
The baby threw up on Howard, and then Howard threw up on Howard.
At least he didn't throw up on the baby.
Well, he didn't throw up on the baby. That's
Yeah. Okay, some of these jokes are a little predictable, but
Hi, welcome
the
back.
setups are good.
How was Texas?
It is good to be home. Good
Other side is the home.
that
Oh God,
Mistletoe?
Jesus.
Don't you maniacs own a calendar?
We were putting it away.
Told him to take it down. He would not listen to me.
Penny, hanging him out to dry.
Do you at least have a good flight down there?
It was fine. Other than the weird tasting juice Amy gave me, I slept the whole way.
Amy,
So what happened in Texas that was
that
so
little
bad?
smile.
How'd we get in the car?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. How did you get him in the car?
I rented one of those carts, pushed him toward the open door, and just let inertia take care of the rest.
Wow.
So while we're at your mother's house, it might be a good time to tell her that we're living together.
Do we have to? I really don't want to hear the religious lecture.
You're in your
Maybe
30s.
there won't be one.
There's always one.
Oh my God.
She gave it to my sister
That would
about
be
her boyfriend, my brother about his girlfriend, my father about his girlfriend. That one had some unchristian words in it.
I'll bet.
You know, there's a chance she might be okay with it.
I don't know. I am her precious little boy.
No.
And you did take my flower.
Oh my gosh.
Do boys have flowers?
Colloquially, not usually, but
Thank you, God, for the food we're about to receive and for the nourishment of our bodies, and bless the hands that prepared it.
Given that your hands prepared it, isn't that a little self-serving?
I suppose so.
Changing the words to the prayers. Next thing you know, you're in a church with a guitar.
God forbid.
Thank you for...
So tell me, what's going on back home?
Howard and Bernadette had their baby.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, had they decided to raise it Jewish or regular?
Regular? Regular?
Welcome to Texas.
Oh my God.
They haven't said.
Jesus.
Anyway, we also have some exciting news to share.
This is on you.
We are living together in sin.
Amy and I are living together in sin like a couple of New Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
Now, why you scold?
Well, thank you for letting me know, and I, for one, am thrilled.
Look at that.
Where's the part where you tell us we're going to hell? When I say, have you seen the size of the bugs outside? We're already there.
Do you want that talk?
Obviously, I would prefer if you weren't living out of wedlock, but given your special circumstances, I'm very happy for you.
Special circumstances. You had me tested.
And what special circumstances are those?
Oh boy.
Boy, think it's about to get bad.
Why is she so excited?
By your third birthday, you had memorized over 1,000 different kinds of trains. And I never imagined a woman getting aboard any.
Ooh.
You thought I was going to be alone for the rest of my life?
No, just for the middle part.
Just for the middle
At the
part.
end, I assumed there'd be nurses.
I'm the child she was worried about. I have a brother and sister whose combined intellectual wattage couldn't power a potato clock. If I spotted them the potato.
Should I go talk to him?
He's upset with me. I should be the one who talks to him.
But you're not gonna?
Are you going to?
Heck no.
Oh my God, what the What are you doing?
Just being the unsocialized eccentric my mother always thought I was.
You starting to see why I didn't go in there?
And I don't understand why you're taking her side. By
Did
being
she?
my girlfriend, she's saying you're a weirdo too.
I don't think that's what she's saying.
And?
That's exactly what she was saying.
Uh,
You know, at the end of the day, she was wrong because you're not alone.
I have Leonard and Howard and Raj,
and
Stuart, Penny, Leonard's mom, Bernadette, Will Wheaton.
What about the woman who just buttered your big flat feet?
he was getting to that, maybe.
I was
Maybe.
going chronologically.
Oh.
You're right between. I knew we should have never mentioned us living together in the first place.
Oh.
She was gonna find out eventually.
Disagree. We've
Aren't
read
you horrible
about
at-
evolution since 1859. She still believes in Noah and his amazing zoo boat.
Zoo
This
boat.
could have all been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
I knew your mother was fine with us living together because I already told her we were.
Whoa.
Why would you do that?
This was a potential issue, so I got out ahead of it and I managed the situation for you.
Interesting.
My mother thought I was incapable of finding a mate, and my mate thinks I'm incapable of running my own life.
Not your whole life. Understanding how other people are feeling, that's a weak spot for you.
I've gotten much better at that.
Yeah.
Have you?
A little
How
bit.
am I feeling right now?
How should I know?
Never mind. Never the frickin' mind.
How would you feel if I contacted your mother behind your back?
Delighted that you showed any interest in my family at all?
Uh-huh.
Delighted. What, not if I guess for 100 years.
Oh, man.
Hey guys.
Hi, there's the little family.
Hello.
And the family's entourage.
And they're Sherpas.
Sherpas is funnier.
Oh, here. I'll catch you up.
How'd we
Oh.
get in the car?
Stop. He put underwear on his head.
On purpose, not the way it used to happen in high school.
I see.
I was acting odd intentionally.
Really? So you can control it?
That's a fair hit.
No, I decided that my mother views me as a child because I never went through a rebellious phase, so I got an earring. Ah! My mother made me take it out.
Oh my god. Ah!
Amy put alcohol on it.
Ah!
What do we miss?
I couldn't explain it if I tried.
Tell me, how did Sheldon look with an earring?
Like the pirate who helps the other pirates connect to the internet?
Yeah, he's flattered by that somehow.
You and Leonard do.
We got in a pretty nasty fight.
It might have been the worst one we've ever had.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what happened?
We had started binge watching Luke Cage together, and it was kind of our thing. And then I find out that she watched 2 episodes without me.
It's like I was excited for a present and got socks.
To be fair, we may have been on edge because of the Christmas tree. I just found a farm where they let you chop down your own tree.
Oh, cool. I'll be like a pointy-eared Paul Bunyan.
And it went horribly. Figured. Oh god. Did they even get a tree?
Stupid idea.
No, what's stupid is a physicist who doesn't understand when you swing an axe, you don't let go.
Oh, what the heck? How? What the heck?
My mittens were slippery.
It's 70 degrees.
You know how easily I blister.
Yes, you bruise, you peel. It's like I'm married to an old piece of fruit.
Oh no.
We could keep fighting and let it ruin our night, or we could stop and try to salvage the evening.
Fine.
Thank you.
Oh, they did get a tree.
You need a break?
Do not need a break.
You're gonna have an asthma attack.
Asking for a break.
If I need a break, I'll ask for a break.
It's gonna fall down on him.
You want to decorate it tonight?
Yeah, with gasoline and a match? Sure.
Oh. And let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. It's too tired.
I hope it kills us both. By the way, if
Oof.
anyone asks, the elevator shaft always had a tree in it.
Jeez. That thing's just never gonna get fixed.
If I express interest in your baby,
Stop crying. I'm begging you. I don't know what else to do. My boobs are empty. Do you want lasagna?
Lasagna.
Hey, I found superhero baby wipes. The perfect way to clean up crime and tushies.
She's frazzled. Oh no.
He got her to stop.
How do you do that?
That was so fast.
Oh, he's really good.
He's a better mother than I am.
How come Stuart can get her to stop crying, but I can't?
I mean, it's Stuart. Maybe she's playing possum until he goes away.
Everyone's a
Aw.
better mom than me.
Oh, don't take it so personally. Maybe your baby's just a jerk.
That's not helping.
so how does the story end? Is the baby a jerk or is Bernadette a bad mother?
Neither. I mean,
Sheldon,
I mean,
What? Is there another twist coming? Is the baby not theirs at all?
that would be a twist.
It has been hard to sleep with all the crying.
Oh no. Poor Bernie.
Did she hate me?
She doesn't hate you. Stop saying
Yeah.
Now you hate me.
No.
too.
Oh no.
that. Hate you.
The hormones. Everybody's crying.
It says here that the best thing to do is reassure them that they're doing a good job. Bernadette, you are doing a good job.
That's cute. You're doing great.
Thank you, Sheldon. I'm feeling better now.
Watch
Telling you with
the
the right YouTube
Bluey
video, I
episode.
powered a vasectomy.
one. Not onesies. Baby race.
Eventually, I figured out how to get the baby to sleep.
Please tell me you didn't use Amy's magic juice.
She's still.
And where are you?
Down here.
Are you sleeping with her in the crib?
You need help getting out?
I think I live here now.
Good job, Mommy.
Aw.
Proud of you. I love both my girls.
He loves her too.
That was unbelievably sweet.
I
Whoops.
can't believe you fit in the crib.
I could take a bath in the sink.
Jeez. Little
I don't,
bird.
but I can.
She's just saying it as a flex.
holidays? I went to visit my grandmother. She's in Bakersfield. Usually my brother and sister go.
They're joking, right?
See you guys at work.
Be there bright and early. Not me. Paternity leave.
A small human wreaks havoc on his wife's genitals and he gets time off.
To bond with the baby.
With pay, sucker.
Oh,
Got the baby. Still new to this.
forget the whole dang baby. Interesting structure for the episode where it's mostly everybody recounting things that have happened recently. Sheldon and Amy went to visit Sheldon's mother and revealed to her that they're living together, but it turns out that Amy actually told Mary ahead of time to sort of soften the blow, and Sheldon was insulted on two different fronts. First, that his mother was just happy for him because of his special circumstances. She thought he'd be alone all of his life, except when there'd be nurses there at the end. And then Sheldon was upset with Amy because she went and preempted this conversation with his mother because she thought she'd save him the trouble or that he would struggle in that situation. If he ever figured out that Amy dosed him so he'd sleep through the entire plane ride, he'd have another reason to be mad as well. Oh, and the most ridiculous line of this episode was Mary talking about Howard and Bernadette's child. Now, have they decided to raise it Jewish or regular? Holy heck, that might be one of the most ridiculous, wild, and hilarious lines in the show. And then Sheldon had a bit of a rebellious phase and got an earring, then had to take it out, and Amy had to put alcohol on it, and he just screamed every single time. That was pretty funny as well. And then we flash back to Leonard and Penny getting a Christmas tree. They had to cut it down, load it up, and bring it up themselves, and I mean, that's one of those ideas that sounds more fun than it is. I like how Penny said that this farm lets you chop down your own tree. So they upcharge you for the privilege and then save on labor costs to actually have somebody cut down the tree. Kind of brilliant if you can drag in enough people who would want to do that. And then the cut from their bright, clean faces to being covered in dirt and disappointment is just really funny. Leonard was complaining about it being a stupid idea, but hey, he agreed to it as well. It sounded good to him as well. But yeah, they both just collapsed on the couch after bringing up the tree, only to see that there's something living in the tree. And I guess it was too much effort to bring it back down, so they just threw the whole thing down the elevator shaft. Like, if somebody actually ever wants to come and fix that dang thing, there'll be a nice little surprise for them there. And then, of course, Bernie and Howard being new parents. I got the feeling they might do a Bernie feels like a bad mother storyline, but kind of wish they wouldn't. Even Stuart was able to put the baby to sleep. Granted, he can do that with everybody. It's like his superpower or something. He's basically walking, talking melatonin. And I did like that scene where Howard said it's been hard to sleep with all the crying. The assumption was that it was about the baby, or maybe Bernadette, but then Howard starts crying as well. Even with Stuart and Raj around, it's still rough. Imagine how hard it would be without them. But then there was this incredibly sweet scene that was kind of too dark to see because I've got some glare on the screen from the lighting around me. But yeah, Bernadette was sleeping in the crib with Hallie so that she could get her to sleep. That made me tear up a little bit, which doesn't happen all that often with the show. I do wonder if it's something you don't want to do all the time because the baby will get used to it and become reliant on it, but it can't be bad once in a while when the baby like really needs the rest and maybe when you really need rest as well. And it was very uplifting to see Bernie figure it out a little, especially with her original hesitance to have kids in the first place. So I'm glad she got that moment. Yeah, actually a very funny and sweet episode. Really enjoyed this one a lot. Are you gonna raise it Jewish or regular? Oh my god. Oh, but yeah, thanks for watching, friends. Full reactions on Patreon in the link in the description below. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time with more. Bye, friends.